Hi guys, today I'm doing my final look on the Sydney Grace Temptalia Quintessence palette. So I bought all three in the light color and I decided to repot them and rearrange them in a way that makes sense for me in the combination of the three eyeshadow palettes. But before doing that, I wanted to finish off at least one eyeshadow look with each of the palettes. This is the third look that I'm doing. I will link the other two that I did in the description box, and then I am going to repot them and rearrange them into a different order, so I will make a video when I'm doing that. I hope the lighting is okay in this video. I do have some light coming from behind and it seems to be interfering a bit, so I hope it turns out okay on camera. And if you're interested in seeing how I did this eyeshadow look, then keep watching and I hope you enjoy the video. I primed my eyelids with the Too Faced Born This Way multi-sculpting concealer in the color Vanilla, and then I just set it with the Airspun loose face powder by Cody. This is the extra coverage translucent one, and then I just used the e.l.f. Instant Lift brow pencil. This is in the color dark brown on my eyebrows, which is the first time I'm using it. I really like the color and I really like the formula. And then I just added the 24-hour brow setter gel, the clear gel, to set the eyebrow. Then I'm going to kick off with Parallax on a Refa number 27 brush. It's a nice fluffy brush, and I'm going to place that all over the crease and use that almost as a transition shade. It's a nice cool tone shade for contouring. You can see it creates a bit of a shadow. I'm just going to blend that out, not quite to the top where the eyebrow is, just below that, just to create some contouring there. And I'm just taking some of that under the eye as well, just to deepen up this part of the eye. So this shade looks very light in the pan, so it's interesting that it has such depth to it. I'm taking Reaching Zenith on a Refa number 1 brush. It has a bit more of a point, and I'm using this just to get a bit more detail in the deeper sides of the crease, this inner part here. Just want to deepen it up a bit. And just create a gradient blend. I'm just taking the previous brush to blend those edges out. I don't want to do it with the Refa one because I don't want to move too much of that darker product up. So I just want those edges to look a bit more seamless. I'm just taking a little bit on the end of the brush and I'm just trying to place it a bit closer to the lash line under the eye, You just do that same transition at the bottom. I'm taking Umbra on a small pointed brush. It's got still a blending type of brush, but it's smaller and more detailed. And this is the Crown Pro C5 to 8. And I'm placing this in this outer V. Oh, look at that pigment. I love a really dark black eyeshadow. I don't like spending a lot of time layering and layering my black colors just to get some intensity, so this is really pretty. And just close to the lash line. I'm not putting extra product on, I'm just using what was on the brush just to deepen up this part close to the lash line. Just blend it on the lids. I'm kind of going to use this dark shade as a base for the shimmers because they just kind of intensifies a bit more when you put them on a dark base. Going back with the reference number 1 and just blend the edges of that black. I really want these purple shades to pop, so I'm going to use my Pat McGrath Labs Intensifies Artistry wand. It really helps the glitters to sit longer, almost like a glitter glue, and it tends to enhance the shimmery colors. So I've really been liking using this when I put shimmery shades or glittery shades on my eyelids. I'm just dragging it all over the lid, except just on the outer bit. I don't want to smudge that black too much. Now you can use a glitter glue instead of the artistry wand if you don't have that, or if you really don't have anything, you can just wet your applicator before applying it with some setting spray, and that should intensify it as well. I'm taking Aurora on a spongy brush and just placing that on this inner third of the eyelid. Oh, that's such a beautiful color. It has a very luminous shift to it, and I think it might be because there's some lighter blue flecks in the eyeshadow color. And then I'm taking Celestial Boom on that same spongy brush and placing it, blending it over this Aurora on the edges and just placing it outwards. It's a very similar color, but it's a lot darker. I think this blend works perfectly. I'm just going in with that reference number 1 brush and I just want to blend out these edges a teensy tiny bit. I'm taking Cyrus Starlight on a teeny tiny brush. I think this is an eyeliner brush. It's a C527 from Crown Pro. And I'm going to place that in the inner corner as my inner corner highlight. And I just want to drag it up over this outer edge of the purple. I do have some fallout from those darker shades, so when you do this I really recommend doing your eyeshadow first and then doing your face makeup. I just cleaned that same brush off and then I went into the Milky Way and I just want to place that on the brow bone. Just a soft layer of lightening that up a bit. Very interesting color. It has some pinky and greeny flecks in it. And probably not the best color for a brow bone highlight, but I didn't want to go in with the silver. Okay, I normally don't like placing shimmers on the bottom lash line, and especially not in this type of color because it sometimes makes me look a bit sick. But I really want to place some of this Orion Nebula just on this inner half of the lower lash line, just to bring some color in there. So I just cleaned off that small brush, using it with that color again. Okay guys, I think I'm going to stop there. I am going to clean up all the fallout and just do my eyeliner and eyelashes, and then I will come show you the final look. Okay, so there we have the final look. What do you guys think? I really love the purple. I think it's a stunning shade. And I really hope it lasts all day. I don't see why not. It has like a glowy quality to it, which I like, even though it's a very dark color. I added the NYX Epic Ink liner on the top and just a bit of a wing, and then I added the Maybelline tattoo liner in the color Deep Onyx in the waterline. And then I added some Maybelline Sky High mascara and Ardell Forks Mink Demi Wispies. I hope you can nicely see what it looks like, because my lighting is a bit weird here. I think I need to get something for the light coming from behind. So there we go. Now I can finally go ahead and repot my Sydney Grace eyeshadows. Keep an eye out if you want to see me do that. I will make a full video of all the shades I put together and how I choose which ones to put in which palette. So I hope to see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed the video.